Okay, a little trombone tutorial, level 2 NISBA solos. This is the third miniature by Keith Snell, number 3, it says at the top of the page. This one is vivace, so fairly quickly, and also in 6/8. If you've never done 6/8 time, remember, the 8th notes now get a beat. So there's 6 beats in a measure, and each 8th note would get a beat. So for instance, at number 5, if we're going this fast, 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. Quarter notes are now going to get 2 beats. Dotted quarter notes are going to get 3 beats. Okay. In this case, of course, vivace means it's quite a lot faster than that. So the tempo I'm going to play it at is going to be faster. Remember, play it slow at first. Play it slow. Really isolate little parts of it. You got to work on the pieces before you work on the puzzle. Do little bits of it first, then put it all together. So, for instance, you may want to work on just at the beginning. Just those 4, 5, 6, 7 notes, I guess it is. Then maybe, or maybe even just, to get that slur in there really, really well. You're going to want to work on it slow at first. I'll play it a little slow. I think ideally it would probably go. Something like that, or maybe just a tad slower. I'm going to play it a little slower for clarity and also because I haven't practiced it enough to play it that fast. Okay, right at the beginning. Remember, this one, by the way, too, it is in C major, which means there's no flats and no sharps. Sounds easy, however, remember, trombone players, you guys tend to be used to B flats and E flats. So your B's are natural in this song. B is going to be 4th position, therefore. Okay, remember? If you have any low B's, which I don't believe you do, nope, you don't in this song. If you did have low B, though, it would be 7th position. That's the one that's way out. The E's, remember, also are not going to be E flat, 3rd position. They're going to be E natural, 2nd position. So, for instance, the very first note there at number 5 is not going to be E flat. It's not going to be E flat, 3rd position. It's going to be E natural, 2nd position. Okay, so. Then at 13, basically you do the same exact thing. It changes a little bit at the end, but basically the same thing except forte. So you take it up a notch. It does change a little bit there at the end with a high E natural. Remember that high E natural is also going to be 2nd position, so be careful about that. Then we get a little quieter after the 2 measure rest. And another one. Then we get staccato for this ending part. Then more staccatos leading back up into the repeat of the first phrase, which is 37. Nice little ending there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, pop. Also, third line up right before 37. Remember, you're going to do the high B natural, A, G, F sharp, 5th position, and then you could go from 5th position all the way back to 1st for the F natural, or you could do 5th and then remember 6th is also F natural. Then you're coming back to 2nd for the E. Doesn't make a real whole lot of difference in this case, but if you do the F sharp and then the F natural and then back to the E, instead of F sharp, F natural, and then E, it means you're switching directions one fewer time. And that's kind of a general rule on the trombone. The fewer times you can switch your slide's direction, the faster you're going to be able to go. If you can do an alternate position that keeps your slide moving in the same direction, that's going to be a better option than switching directions, assuming, of course, you can play it with a good sound and in tune and everything. Okay, so that's the third miniature by Keith Snell. Good luck.